Alright. Is everyone ready?
Yeah!
6 minutes.
Yeah, it's the finale. This is it. Okay, so welcome to Poster Ghost. Nope, it's not my channel anymore.
Well, welcome to P3reacts to some shit anime series.
Come on, bro. No. Okay, so this is why I was going to do the intro. Welcome to P3reacts to the Gurren Lagann finale, which is one of my...
I'm glad it's over.
All right.
And
I don't know if
unpopular opinion here.
Zach can't restrain himself for 5 seconds. This is my favorite anime. Well, one of them.
I mean, I'm just saying you're wrong. Like, your opinion's wrong. I don't know how else to tell you that.
He's just trying to make me angry, and I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to fall for his bait.
I'm glad. You know why Kamina died?
No! No! Spoilers!
Because he's a terrible character.
Stop! Nick's going to watch this anime after this.
No. Did you get it in English or Japanese? You should have gotten it in English.
I don't remember which one I did, but
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I've actually never watched this in English, so if it's in English, that'll be new for me.
I've seen it in English. The voice acting's not terrible.
Yeah.
For the ancillary characters, I don't think they're good for the main three characters.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not English then. Okay, so Nick, this is the finale of Gurren Lagann. A little context here. They have been told they cannot live on the Earth if they reach over 1 million, a population of people. The anti-spirals come and they kill everyone on Earth. And so the main character and his group of people who have all grown up together and rebuilt society together, are now flying through space to fight the anti-spiral. And this is the climax of that fight.
Because there was too many people. People couldn't fucking keep their dick between their goddamn legs.
Yeah.
They couldn't pre-tuck themselves.
Exactly. No tuck, and therefore, they're going to get the buck.
Buck Chuck. My name's Buck, and I'm here to fucking party.
All right, here we go.
No, this is Japanese.
Nice. The music's amazing.
It's like fucking Power Rangers. He just turned into a bunch of Zords or what?
So yeah, they all combine into each other to make the final Zord. It's all of their dreams and like ambition coming together. That's the metaphor.
I wish if this was a dream, I could wake up from it. There's not even subtitles.
I know.
It's all right. It's all right. I know what's going on. They're powering up. Some colorful shit, bud.
Hell yeah, bro.
LSD.
Look how fucking big he is. He's as big as galaxies. He's bigger than galaxies. I love this shit.
What are you standing on?
Galaxies?
No, he's not. The galaxies are smaller. So he's killing people by standing on the galaxies?
No, he's made of pure
Spawn.
spiral.
Is that fucking Spawn?
Wait, there's titties? I didn't know there were titties. I forgot about the titties part. Oh, now the other guy's bigger.
Yeah, it has to be just a little bit taller. Fucking music. This is so good. It gives me goosebumps.
It's giving me AIDS.
They're like powering up through this energy that is just...
It's Deus Ex Machina energy.
It would be Deus Ex Machina if it wasn't explained through the anime that humans do have the ability to do anything, and spiral energy is the manifestation of humans' ability to accomplish anything.
That doesn't make sense when the robots are made out of things.
They become pure spiral energy.
No,
That's
I'm not talking about this part.
Right
no, I'm talking about when the robots like add things out of nowhere. And it's like mechanical.
It's manifested from the spiral energy.
No, that seems just plot device convenience.
That's part.
I got a bigger one.
The drill. The whole thing's a metaphor for the drill, saying the people at the top of the drill are moving humanity forward, but the drill can't move with the rest of humanity at the bottom. You just can't handle how beautiful this shit is.
It's all about dicks. Like, it's all about a dick measuring contest. It's a whole thing.
Look how awesome this shit is, though. Come on, they're completely
bend the time and singularity of space. Now the Big Bang will restart.
Did you see little infinity?
Everything that we know. this is how creation became.
No! And then it goes down to every iteration of the robot before, so like all the versions of it that built it. Oh, I just got goosebumps again.
Just shredding through everyone's fucking facades.
There's only one thing I like about this whole show.
What is it?
It's when the gold guy sacrifices himself.
Oh, Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is dumb.
That guy, yeah. He's just I don't know. I can't.
He's the better version of Kamina.
I just can't handle like he is. That's the whole point. He's supposed to be the second version of Kamina. He's Kamina with a better head on him.
Wasn't everybody else on the robot? Isn't everybody else dead?
He's just shredding through it, bud. Shredded wheat. Got him.
Fucking throws his head. The original. Oh, it's so good. Like, you cannot deny how, it's just good. Like,
I just think the story is shit.
I think you need to be able to look past it.
I watched the whole thing. No, I watched the whole thing.
You did?
Yep, I've
seen
the
beginning
whole thing.
to end?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll give you that. At least you did that.
I'm telling you, I just don't like the story. You know what it is? It's very Darling in the Franxx to me.
I feel like, darling, how dare you make that comparison?
It's the same shit.
It is
just put a giant wedding dress instead of the fucking cape on the robot. It's the same thing.
That's how I know you have no idea what the story is about.
Like, what is this?
The fact that you're even comparing
it. What is happening right now?
They're fighting. They've been broken down to their most base points. They no longer have the, like...
Where is she?
It's like a singularity. You have no appreciation. You have literally no appreciation for anything. Like, you just hate it, and then you just decide that you hated it.
No, this is the hill I'm gonna die on. What if he shot his finger? Cut his finger off right now.
It's got to become a drill.
One more time.
One more drill. The drill of his blood. Got to do the black and white.
Is it over now?
Might be. Gotta get the shot. Hell yeah.
Wait, how come it's red now?
Because it's covered in blood.
The guy doesn't have blood. He's made out of energy. I don't like this.
It's like...
I felt like that part looked really bad to me.
How many different
it's
colors?
Like they were trying to go for some Fist of the North Star thing right there, but it looked really choppy. It
was like extra.
And everybody died from the explosion.
All right, hang on. Oh,
no, don't turn this off too.
How Gurren Lagann answers Evangelion. All right, so here, we'll do our final thoughts here.
Jerry Springer's final thoughts here.
All right, Nick. So,
whoa, he's dead.
Hey, fucking rest in peace, bud.
We say that every time now. Rest in peace, Jerry Springer. Final thoughts, Nick. But beyond me and Zach arguing through this entire fucking react,
Nick's like, I wasn't even watching. I was just listening to you guys argue with each other.
Yeah, I was playing Devil May Cry. I wasn't even paying. No, all right. So it's quite colorful compared to the other anime we've been watching. Seems quite epic as well. Like it took on like a cosmic level, which is kind of cool seeing, I guess. But it seems so big that after a while it's like unfathomable. Like, like these guys are soaking up fucking solar systems.
in the part before this, they were actually grabbing solar systems together and combining them into beams. Like they would combine them in two solar systems together and call it the Big Bang attack, and then throw the Big Bang at each other.
Wow. See, like it's pretty cosmically epic. Like makes you think, like like on a level of like how much energy that really would be, or whatever. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little crazy though.
It's
a little
definitely
fucking
crazy.
trippy, right?
Yeah.
Like psychedelic almost.
It definitely has that anime over the topness. Well, I think one of the things you don't get to appreciate too is like they start from being an underground village with like 5 people, and they get all the way to creating society and like
there were a lot more people.
well, it's
than
like
5.
that's like 20 to 20. It's like, you know, little people, like little tiny villages, right? And they get to this point where they're like larger than life universes. And it's just like it's this really cool journey that I feel like is very well put together with the character growth, and like you learn to love like I don't know, it's for me watching it and as it came out, and like also like watching it with the internet because there were so many fucking memes coming out. It was just such an experience to see this, and I had never seen anything on this scale before.
Jesus Christ.
The flashing.
Yeah, like, I wasn't even like disgusted with what you were saying. I was like, I had it full screen still.
But yeah, no, I mean
intense.
that's what it does for me. It was the scale. I had never seen anything that had gotten this big. Like it literally starts so small, and when you're watching it as you're going, you're like, yes, go! And you're like, yes, you fucking.
Like I can imagine if you're into it, right? Like it's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
You got to give it a
you know,
rating.
I kind of got mixed feelings about it. I think it's a little over the top for me. Like, you know, the Dragon Ball Z stuff, I guess, kind of crazy over the top too. But it doesn't seem like this, right?
Yeah.
You know, it almost seems like on the One Punch Man when like he's fighting the last guy, right? And he's like just keeps like absorbing more and more energy so that like fucking Saitama can just like hit him again. You know, like I would put this at like, you know, like 7-0.
Yeah, well, you hurt my feelings just now, so you're kicked out of the channel.
Like 7.0, maybe. I don't know.
See,
Man.
see, it's not just
It
me.
wasn't like 6s, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it was all right. Like, you know, I don't know if I would watch this. I prefer more like gory looking anime.
Right.
Like, I like more of like the more bloody fights. I like, you know, this is cool that it's like seems kind of like the enemy kind of seems demonic, but it seems just like a, you know, crazy Power Rangers.
Yeah. No, I can see that totally. It's definitely more fantastical. It has more. It's not grounded in any way. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It was never really grounded in any sort of reality except its own.
I feel like it's more like Naruto, where it's like less like bloody, like bloodiness. You know, like you know.
Naruto is, I think, much more grounded than this. Like, honestly, the things that happen in Naruto are much more realistic than what happens in Gurren Lagann, and that's something to say. So, like, but yeah. Zach is right in a way that's saying that Spiral Energy is a Deus Ex Machina, and the entire story hinges on the Deus Ex Machina, so that's probably why he doesn't like it. Not to speak for you there, but like...
no, I mean, we've talked about it before. I don't like the surrealism part of this at all. Like, I feel like when, like... I understand that in anime we have to suspend a certain amount of disbelief thinking that the main characters can't win every time, but this doesn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it does
I feel
have
like
some
there's
pretty...
not...
Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like there's not... So I watched it the first time until, what is it, episode 12, 13? After that happens, when the time skip happens?
Yeah.
And then I was just like, I don't care about Simon. Like, I don't care. Like, I think his character is shit.
Well, it's kind of tough if you can't relate with Simone. I think it's a
like,
nice...
He's still, the thing is, he's still like a baby back bitch through like most of the series until like the very end.
My baby back,
well,
baby
in the time skip is when it changes his personality to a more serious, and you're like trying to figure out what's going on with him. And he gets such a fucking raw deal too. So that's what's kind of like shitty about it. It's like you kind of have to feel for him a little bit, you know.
No, when it happened, I was like, wish I was Kamina.
I wish I was coming. And well, then Nia too. So it's like, wow, damn, bro. But anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in to our react. 10 out of 10. That's what Nick said about this one. Where, you know,
no, he said 7. He said 7.
I don't know what you guys heard, but yeah, no, it was all right. It was all right. We all right.
Yeah, all right. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night.
Deuces. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think about the episode.
Chris is like, I already stopped hitting record.